Hi, good morning to everyone. Right now, I just finished eating breakfast, and Jay did an amazing breakfast. It was the usual, just mackerel and some yellow grits. But I just came out here to basically tell y'all about going vegan. Now, I am a prime example. I give myself to be an example because when I was when I was trotting Rastafari, when I was trotting it at the time, and it was like 9 years ago that I had to give up meat. And then I had to go like plant based when it comes to just vegetables, fruits. But took, I didn't have no meat, nor no type of animal, not even, the only thing I basically had was fish. We wasn't allowed to eat crawfish, no lobster, conch, all of them I'm not allowed to eat because we were under like a strict discipline. But since I came out of the Rastafarian trot, I went back and started eating those delicious meals again. I know they're animals and they're God creatures, but Father has to forgive me because I haven't had that in my system for 9 years and I'm just starting back to eating them again. But I'm trying to basically go vegan because sometimes I'm a vegan because my husband cooked me some rice and did some vegetables for me, and that's what I basically went to bed off and I eat that. There's no meat, no fish, no conch, no lobster, nothing inside that because I could versatile. But that is not something that I'm telling you to do. Learning from the experience, that meat is very toxic. Reason why I could say that meat is so toxic because they pump steroids into the chicken. And when they have to go through all of the fatten up that chicken, they pump that steroids. And after the chicken then processed and gone through everything and then come over here into the Bahamas, that still is under steroids. So that means you're actually eating that as well too. But I thank God that I basically do not eat meat at all. And it's been like 10 years now. I've hadn't had no meat in my system and no egg. I don't eat egg either. But egg is good, but egg is a part of protein, but it's just not for me. But from when I was trotting Farai, that was something that I couldn't even eat either. I couldn't eat no egg. I couldn't eat no fish, no lobster, no conch. We were not allowed to eat certain things because it was a strict discipline. So since I was under basically a strict discipline, I cut it out of my system completely. And I then went through my trials and tribulations of that. And now since I am praising the right and true and real and true God, He tell me, my child, you're not living in evil anymore. You're living in live and eat. So I'm eating basically everything. But I'm trying my endeavor best and I'm still listening to Ralph Smart, still watching the videos, and still getting a lot of information from him because going vegan is not bad. The price of a heart attack, oh my God. When you actually look at it, not even the heart attack, you have diabetes. My father has diabetes. My mommy has diabetes. That is nothing to play with. And I don't like none of them, but I have it on both sides of my family. But with me, I'm just gonna just regulate it and leave it just like that, cause I don't want that. But I don't want heart attack. I don't want none of those diseases out there. But just keep yourself healthy. Ralph always says this: health is wealth, and it starts on your plate. Whatever you eat and whatever you consume goes into your system. So you as the individual has to control your eating habits. Like I just told you, I just had my vegetables and my rice, and then I have my fruits in the morning time. If you don't normally have fruits, but always remember, do not forget to drink water. Water is basically essential for us. You have to remember that our body is like 75 or 95 basically percent of water. Not 95, 75% water. That's our body. That's our body intake. Majority of our body is water, and you're gonna need water. You can't live without water. The same way how you can't live without food. So every chance you get, take a time and invest into your health. Your health comes first. Health is wealth. It's not going to take you hard enough or even long enough to go into the food store and spend money on food, not just junk food. Vegetables, a lot of broccoli, a lot of carrots, a lot of onions, a lot of tomatoes, and then you have potatoes. You know how much things you can do with all type of vegetables and fruits? If you'll just take the time out and change your daily habits, things will be easier for you. Every single day I wake up, I change my daily habits. Sometimes I eat crawfish, sometimes I eat lobster, sometimes I eat fish, or I eat shrimp. And then I just switch it all completely, and then I don't eat it at all. So I just go back to being a vegan. Because there's sometimes I want to be a vegan and sometimes I don't. Because you have a choice. But then I am really still working on just being vegan strictly and not going back to the hurting the animals. Because they are still God creatures, and I don't want to hurt them at all. They just taste so good, but I ask God to just bear with me because I'm transitioning a lot. I'm doing a lot of transformation when it comes to myself because I'm getting all of that toxic food out of my system, and I'm introducing the plant-based, and that is what I'm actually leaning on right now. I just want to tell y'all guys, good morning to everyone. Good morning to Ralph Smart. Good morning to Kiana Lachey. Good morning, spiritual soul. Good morning to all the spiritual and chosen ones across the world. Mother Nature says good morning. Right now, I am in the fourth dimension again. I decided to just come out and just speak on being a vegan. Not all the time you want to just be a vegan. You could always switch it up a bit. But whatever makes you feel better, you do what makes you happy. Okay? There's no force, there's no rush. You just take your time. Take it one day at a time. Okay? Because the world wasn't built in one day. So take it one day at a time. Enjoy life to the fullest. And always remember this. Have fun at the end of the day. It is not a bad thing being a vegan. Because I have many of my friends who are vegans too. That's just what they like. But you have to find in yourself what suits for you and what's make you happy. But always remember what you control inside this mouth of yours. The same way how you put it in is the same way how it comes back out. So always remember to put God first. Eat healthy. Let's lean on that plant base instead of going to always eating that toxic meat. Let's try to get that meat out of our system, but take it one day at a time and always be encouraged by God. And I love you. Y'all take care. Bye.